Today we've got this 2020 on a 70 registration Porsche Macan S to show you around. This is a two-owner example from new with just over 16,000 miles on the clock, so very low mileage. A full Porsche main dealer service history, and it's finished in Volcano Grey Metallic with the black interior. It's a very popular colour and it looks great with the 21-inch RS Spider design wheels, which we'll show you a bit closer around the other side. But being a 20 on a 70, this is a facelift Macan, so you've got the updated interior, the much bigger screen, the full length light bar across the back. All bits that we'll show you as we're going around it. But starting at the front, we've got the LED headlights. So these are the dynamic cornering lights, so they will turn around corners for you. And they've got the four iconic LED daytime running lights on either side of that central unit there. It's a really good looking light when you're following the car or it's in your mirror. And then you've got these LED daytime running lights down here as well, which also double up as an indicator, which is very neat in the new front end design. Coming round the passenger side, all gloss black around the window surrounds, and then if I open, I'll go around the other side and buzz the car and I'll open it up for you so you can have a look inside. So if you have a look inside at the interior, you'll see full black leather and Alcantara throughout with the piano black trims on the dashboard. The compass clock on the top of the dashboard as well, which is a really cool feature. Quite unusual in these Macans, actually. You don't see many with that optioned. The electric driver's seat, and then importantly, that huge glass opening panoramic roof, which just helps with adding a lot of light into the interior, especially for the rear passengers as well. And if I show you in the back, privacy glass in the rear three quarters as well. Also free zone climate control in this car, so there is a separate temperature for the rear passengers controlled through the centre vents there. And then again, that roof just making it a lot more roomy in the back for the passengers in there. There is a blind on that roof as well, an electric sun-shaped blind, so you can cover it if you did wish to do so. And then if you have a look at the wheel, as I touched on at the start, the 21-inch RS Spider wheels, in our opinion, a really great looking wheel for the car. So diamond cut on the faces and then metallic grey on the inserts, and it just goes really nicely with the Volcano Grey on the paintwork. And then coming around the back, a gloss black spoiler across the top. Again, nice to have the contrast against the Volcano Grey, and then that full-length light bar with black lettering, which is an option from new. And then Porsche do a very good job of hiding the button for the power tailgate on the wiper blade here, so you just pop that and the boot will open electronically. And then obviously, being a Macan, a very reasonably sized boot, middle row seats which will fold down as well, and then a small bit of extra storage, or actually a rather large bit of extra storage under the boot floor there as well. And then the button up here just to shut that boot down. And then the sports tailpipes as well, so dual on either side, finished in gloss black, which is a really nice feature there. Front and rear sensors, and it does have a reverse camera, this car as well. And if I jump inside, we'll go through some of the interior options. And I'll just grab the key and fire the car into life from under the armrest here. And starting on the driver's door card, at the top here, I've just turned that radio down, apologies for that. Power folding door mirrors, and all electrically adjustable as you'd expect. Power folding door mirrors is actually a cost option. All electric windows, and then a power boot button, easy access for the driver there as well. And I'll just fire the car into life. So obviously, being a Macan S, it's a 3-litre V6 petrol engine. It's very smooth, but it's also got a really nice tone to it as well, and just enough power for what you would need for driving it enthusiastically if you did want to do so. It is a Porsche at the end of the day. And you've got this beautiful 3-spoke multi-function heated steering wheel, so the button is hidden behind here. If I push that button, you'll see heated steering wheel on that right-hand side of the screen there. And you can control that right-hand side dial with the right-hand side of the steering wheel here. So you've got lots of different displays for the car there, all sorts of temperatures, trip meters, navigation, phone, media, etc., all controllable through that right-hand side there. And on the left-hand side, just volume and telephone controls. Big aluminium shift paddles behind there, so you can drive the car in manual and change gears on those shift paddles if you wish to do so. And then down behind the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we've got the cruise control stalk down there as well. Again, a cost option. As we touched on before, the compass on the top of the dashboard, which is a really cool feature. I've actually never seen a Macan with the compass there, and then you've got a digital clock and an altimeter in the centre there as well. Porsche's own navigation system, the reverse camera that we touched on before as well. And it does also have wireless Apple CarPlay, so if you do connect your phone, it will come up with Apple CarPlay on the screen here, which is really nice. Obviously, being a facelift, it's a much wider screen, and it's just super fast. Whatever you touch, you go in there very quickly. All sorts of different settings you can play about with on there. And then coming down the centre, all of the climate controls are here. Heated seats for the front passengers as well. And then your lane departure warning and your sport buttons for your driving modes down there. Lots of storage in the glove box under the armrest here. Lots of USB ports and SIM card ports in there as well. And then I'll open the panoramic roof so you can see what that looks like when that's open as well. It does go a long way back, so you do get a big opening, and this huge sort of wind deflector up here as well. Just really helps with the noise, the wind buffeting when you're driving along. And I'll just jump outside and summarise the car for you now. So as we touched on at the start, just 2 owners from new, just over 16,000 miles, and a full Porsche main dealer service history. A lovely specified Macan S from 2020, finished in Volcano Grey with the black interior. My name's Ben, I hope the video's helped. Thank you very much for watching.